G'day boys, it's the old footy coach, Brian Teasdale will be known as Banger, and as I see on the video, Jolly, and also obviously Teaser, and maybe many other words. Anyway, thought I'd do this video to say g'day to everybody and send my apologies for the reunion on the weekend, and the boys catching up on Friday night at the Browie, and then Saturday. It sounds pretty good to me. I'm sure you boys have a few beers for me. I apologise for that. Work and family commitments at time is not quite right for me, but one day I hope to be back there. I was there at Christmas time visiting the family. A bit of a shame, but I thought I'd run this video just to say a few words and go back to 91 and with my memories and test me out 25 years ago and see what I can remember. But I'm living obviously in New Zealand now and working in old used to be Central 21, but old Jalka brand now, and doing a bit of training and training the new recruits in the real estate and doing a bit of auctioneering, a bit of this and a bit of that. That's pretty much me most of the time. Where do I start with the footy club? 1991. Well, I was there for more than a decade at footy club, probably a lot longer than that with the juniors and the involvement at the under-18 level, but we had great success with under-18s. 1991 was no exception. What a year that was, what a great talented team. I think anybody probably could have coached a group of people, fine young men that turned into young gentlemen, and it's great to see probably some of the emails and where people are working and businesses and people have got family and children, and hope you're all doing well and your health as well, and you're enjoying your life and you're having a good time, and I'm sure you'll have a good time with everybody and catching up. It's great to see faces. I might start at the top talking about some people. Roy Bakes, president of the footy club when I was there, a great man to work with. If you wanted something done, Roy would get it done for you. No dramas there with Roy. What you're seeing is what you got. Great family support, and I always appreciate what Roy did at footy club and the committee in general. Senior footy club, I think Peter Bradbury came in the club, changed the whole club. Remember his motto, one in, all in, with his big sign he put up in the changing rooms, and he changed to professional as well. The club made the club so much more professional and everything that he did, and well done to him. Brad's support and help with everybody was fantastic. So thanks to him, thanks to Bradders for his support. Reserves were strong as well, and I think we were all in the grand final, two of us winning, and probably the reserves probably would have won with the fact that the seniors probably had their players. So fantastic to be involved in that era. It is great. It was fantastic. The under-18s, well, we had I had some great memories there of the under-18s. Go through the fathers and the support from the parents and mothers and support in general. What a great bunch of people and support you guys have had with your family in general. It's fantastic. Start with Georgie Evans, what a man. G'day Georgie. Support, knowledge, ability to get people to perform well, and his support for me and the players, fantastic, George. Played a bit of footy with him at Morong, if I remember rightly. Yes, boys, did play a little bit of footy here and there. And I think Georgie played at Malden as well, and was a great little footballer. And g'day goes out to his family. Obviously Chris, who I coached that year, and Paul, and also his other family, and obviously Cyril. So g'day George, thanks for your support, and I hope you're doing well and your health's well. Noel Braun, wow, what a legend, eh? What a fantastic man to have known. His support, and he's a real gentleman scholar, fantastic man. Noel, great to have known you and your family, and I coached both your boys, and particularly Jason and this one, and Colin. Jason was great to coach, and a real character, and I believe you're still at the footy club working hard there behind the scenes, and also g'day goes out to you, and once again I hope you and your family are all well and doing well. There's probably some people I'm going to miss along here, the support team, but the trainers, Johnny Fawcett, fantastic, quiet behind the scenes, but yeah, boys used to love getting the mouth out of Johnny. Of course, the other Johnny, of course, what a voice around the place and how great he was, Johnny Carter. So g'day Johnny, and hopefully you guys are all, if you're still around, as I said, 25 years, things change in time, but I remember those days. Bobby Fletcher was fantastic. Also later on at the Pioneers with me, inspiration for people, positive, got their mindset right, always helping people. You know, he was always around, Bobby, whether it was during the day, at night, after weekends, footy games, before, after the game. You know, another true gentleman. So g'day, Bobby, to you and your family. Hope everything's well with you as well. It was a pleasure to have met you as well. Fantastic. Yeah, I mean, the other one that always comes to my mind is what a man he is. What support that he gave around the place was Leslie Brown. I've seen him in the video there in the brown suit and the bow tie. That was typical of Les, well dressed, character around the place. Used to love his laugh. The support that he gives his family and his boys was fantastic, and the support he gave me and the footy club and in general you boys. What a great man to have around the place, always encouraging, and yeah, Leslie, hopefully you're still doing well, Leslie, and g'day and thank you for your support, particularly to Christian, KB as we know him. Fantastic there. And there's going to be other people that I probably missed as far as parents goes. I know Dylan Flavel's father and Adam Shanahan's father, Peter. You know, those sort of experience and knowledge that those guys had. There's quite a few. It's fantastic support that we had really behind the scenes. People with great experience. It was fantastic. Running through the team, you know, no particular order, but where do you start? I'll start Robbie Perini, solid, strong mark, good kick. Always maybe a bit harsh on himself, but good, solid player. Not sure what happened to Robbie. He went on and played a lot of footy, but I see he's involved in the emails there, so it was great to coach Rob. Yeah, great player. Always keen to pick you. Adam Shanahan, well, if I remember right, Adam got drafted to Geelong, had an accident water skiing in Bridgewater. Test my memory out now, but Adam definitely could have been a great AFL player. Fast, strong, good mark for his height. Nice long kick. Used the ball well, good goal sneak, getting under packs. Yeah, a great player. So g'day Adam. Benny Deleuze, as I said, no particular order. Benny's probably a bit harshly done by me. Should have played more games on the ground probably. Great little goal sneak, and dedicated to you guys and the team. So well done, Benny. I hope you're doing well. Sorry I didn't play more games, mate. Shane Waghorn, I might call it Waggers. A bit of talent there, eh? Quick, fast, strong, put the body on the line, got the ball on quickly. Very clever, smart player. So g'day to Shane. Pikey just straight through, isn't it? No other way with Pikey, straight through, took the ball with him or took the player with him, whatever he could. But sometimes his kicking was a bit wayward. But I noticed on the video watching there where he missed a goal and then he came back and smothered the ball, tackled the player, resulted, got the ball back, kicked it over somebody. I think we kicked a goal. It was probably Desi, I think it was. Brett Rogers, well, underrated player, good, strong, running, left foot, long kick, good mark. Played close to his player, great player and a quiet achiever. And Brett Ryan, I just meant about Desi, as they called it, a very skillful player. He could play, obviously in the forward line, we played him up the ground a bit, but a quality player. Lovely, but great to coach, real dedicated to his footy and a real character and well liked around the footy club. So good day to him. Chrissy Evans, same thing, straight through that half back line. Chris used to leave nothing unanswered, eh? Chris, just straight through, long kick, set up the play, often set up the play. Reminded me of your dad a bit. Once again, dedicated, worked hard, so well done, Chrissy. Anthony Downs, a bit of an outsider coming in from at university, but good, solid player in defence and anti-spot, and was always there and consistent. So g'day goes out to you, Downs. Dylan Flavel, I think he might have got drafted too, Dylan. Maybe to Geelong as well. And Dylan, hey, quick, off the mark, fast, good mark overhead for his size. Love it, good goal sneak. Totally dedicated to his footy and his sport. So great player, Dylan. Great to coach too. He always knew he was going to be as fit as he could be and give you 100%. So, g'day Dylan. Jason Braun, full back. I don't get many goals kicked on him, Jace. I think there wouldn't be too many. You probably know how many. Those wobbly kicks sometimes Used to give us a few little nerves there at times, but he'd get in there and take the mark. Good kick, always reading the play really well, Jason, and we were reliable back there. He probably could have played up the ground easily at the other end of the ground, but yeah, well done, Jason. As once again, as I said, those Bruins and great personalities. Jamie G, I think it was, good quality players. One of the boys we pinched from Catholic College, from the boys there, that we had a couple from there, so they always used to go to Sandhurst, but I was privileged to coach his brother as well. But good player, good underrated player, good mark, good kick, read the play really well. Stewie Cofer, what a character, hey? Stewie in and out of the team. Me and I had a bit of fun with Stewie, trying to get him to play better. Always wanted to see more out of Stewie, but dashing player, nice kick, good balance, fast. Good player, good character around the place. So g'day, Stewie. Lethal Lee, well, hey, what an inspiration he was to all of us. Seen Lee under 14s, play footy with his dad Bernie. Under 14s, I think it was a South. Told him to come up the end of the year and play a game of the thirds. I think he did, handled himself pretty well from my memory. Went on to play thirds the next year, and nothing of him, so thin but tall. Used to knock himself around, put his body on the line, which has just continued on to his days at Geelong. Obviously got drafted, fantastic, in North Melbourne, but I've seen many games in the grandstand watching Lee play at the games. Really didn't get around to seeing him. I used to sort of go and watch the games, obviously watch them on TV, but watched quite a few of his games, particularly Geelong and then at North Melbourne. So g'day, Lethal, and what a pleasure to coach, dedicated. We had a bit of fun. I remember, I think we might have used to ask them to get your goals in for the game, and I might have remembered that Lethal used to, how many times you did it, but at the gate, at the QEO coming in via a pen or someone at the gate or somebody, and scratching down, or geez, I better get these goals done so Teaser doesn't go off at me or go crook or whatever. So I could be wrong, it might have been Lethal, but hey, what an inspiration on the field to everybody. So, and a great man to know. So I hope you're going well, and I hope that helicopter driving is going well for you. Fantastic, exciting stuff to be doing that. Michael Hamilton, well, he's another one we snivelled from Catholic College from Sandhurst. What a coer. I mean, I used to throw him into the ruck, him and Pally into the ruck, but gee, get in there and he'd go straight at everybody, thump the ball forward. Great mark, great long kick, strong, gutsy player, quality. Probably a bit harsh on him. Could have played him in a central position, really, a main position, but he was really handy there. Him and Pally worked really well. So g'day, Michael, and what a great guy to coach, and he was a fantastic pickup for us. Pally, quite achiever, left footer, great long kick, nice mark. Put his body in the line, took a good pack mark, so quite achiever. So g'day to you. Pally. Brett Nolan, another quiet achiever on and off the ground, just a lack of getting opportunities probably, but tenacious, good player, strong, fast. Nicholas, how could I forget Nicholas Bland? Nick, fantastic. Oh, he was strong, for his body, strong man, good mark. Didn't take any rot either, liked a bit of a scruff, I think, but delivered the ball, and he was always there when you needed Nick. Great player around the club and a great character. So g'day, mate. Hope you're doing well, Nicholas. Macca, Stephen McMurray. Well, he could have played any of the ground. Good, strong mark, good lead, consistent. I liked his style. And easy to coach, Macca. No worries about Macca. Always reliable and a great player. And as I said, it could have been Sammy Cook. Another one is probably in it. Sammy's a great forward on his day. He'd kick a few goals, take a good lead. He put his body on the line, a good pack mark, and a nice kick when he was confident and he was up and going. Sam was a real quality player when he got going. A real quality player. And then, of course, Jolie, hey? He used to rack up getting kicks, didn't he? Left footer, long kick, good mark, used the ball well, fantastic. Even good at the old videoing over things, so it was fantastic. Yes, he had a bit of a dig at me with the sunglasses, fair enough too, eh? What was I doing with the sunglasses on? Who knows? But at least I took them off on that day, particularly for the presentation. But maybe he had sore eyes, I don't know. I wasn't hungover anyway, not that particular time, but well done, Jolie. A great play and a great inspirational play, and well liked, eh? So good on you, mate, for doing that over. And I really appreciate the fact that KB got in contact with me, the captain, of course, Captain Marvel. Thank you. Your ability out on the ground, good mark, long kick. Yeah, always thinking of other people and getting on with the game, and your leadership on and off the ground is fantastic. So thanks, KB, for getting in contact me with the email. That was great. Yeah, looking back, three people drafted. Yeah, it's fantastic, wasn't it? I mean, it's unreal, really, for an under-18 footy team. I know we had other people in our teams after that, before drafted as well, which was great. Which said a lot about the footy club and the inspiration that you got off each other and the way you worked hard and stuck together. And as I said in that grand final, I've seen some skills there that from our Kevin Sheedy footy days, the 1%ers, and that conditions didn't suit us. I think on a good day, dry ground, scores would have been a lot better, but we didn't help ourselves with kicking a few points when we should have nailed a few goals. But at the end of the day, you got to get the job done and win the flag. You got to win. You got to be in front when the siren sounds, and we certainly did that. But margin could have been better. But I did see those Kevin Sheedy's camp that we were involved with, that the 1%ers, I think, really helped us on grand final day. If I've missed somebody, I do apologise. I hope I haven't. I haven't a quick look here to see that I've got everybody, because I don't have a lot of it's on memory. Hopefully my memory's not too bad, but if I've forgotten somebody, I do apologise. But I think I've covered most people. If not, you can let me know. I'm sure you will. But really enjoy your time. Have a great time together. Look after yourselves. As I said, have a couple of beers with me. Say good day one at the footy club, and I've been watching. Each week I watch the scores and see how the footy club's going, and I see they're rebuilding, so great to them for rebuilding. Right through from the seniors through the under-18s, and I probably wish I should have coached the under-18s a bit more longer, and because I did enjoy it. They were great days. I did the best I could and put my effort into it, and hopefully you guys appreciate it. But hey, have a good time, and as I said, I hope you're well and doing well in your life, and look after yourselves, and one day I'd love to catch up with each and every one of you. Have a great time. So it's bye for now from Teaser, and bye.